supposedly she said at an event, I think I think this one woman said on this one site that Jesus was almost like her lawyer, almost. So yeah, so it's just like a cultural thing. I wouldn't want to portray that. I wouldn't want, I wouldn't promote it. It's supposed to mean, I wouldn't promote it. It's just supposed to mean like a green plant bird, a green plant bird, reptile, like face, bird reptile. It's a cultural thing, I think. Whatever. She could have told me. She could have told me anything, but she didn't say anything. So she must like me. So she didn't say anything, so she must like me. But it might not be true. I think Amy said she likes Stacy and Trish like Tori. I think she let up with them. Is Trish by herself? Maybe. At a specific time. She could have said like she felt like sometimes like or something was trying to affect her or something, but she doesn't. She didn't. She does not really open up to me, man. Or maybe I don't know. Like I know she has Max and everything, but I thought I was like promoting her to science, and I was to get something done and a couple things. But I guess she was neuroscience and her. Oh, she probably knew about that then. So I said I inspired your yoga studio, one of the reasons, and you want to block me. Totally selfish, just like the Bellatons. This ain't a reason. This ain't a reason to be. That ain't a reason to be gay. I like pussy. You'd have to basically be an hermaphrodite. I want to push you. If you love somebody, you would do that. This one guy saw this Edmonton team, and I'm like, yeah, they don't have that much of a good one, though. They don't. Oh yeah, this one thing is a cultural thing. Classic horror. Actually, that was sad. So it said that is more like what something like Jesus Christ, Jesus would wear classic clothes. Not saying. So if that's a fact, then I would accept Amy Dillon's, because maybe at times Jesus maybe needed to wear a mask. Like I said, like was one of the kindest persons ever. I also was looking out for my canine. Luckily, I had locked this one thing, but I felt like I was double spirited, and I'm like, I am a Gemini. I don't think, and okay, it ain't that funny. Ain't that funny. Oh yeah, so maybe I would start my co-start a subdivision of DC Comics. There was Zuda. I blogged a lot on Zuda. I think they might have been trying to run me out. I'm like, no, I have a thing on Zuda, and that was Dominic on my own, and also let's create another one too. Like, now this was the title of a comic book, But what about a comic subdivision like Storm or Vertigo Comics? What about a branch called Brandis Days Comics of DC Comics? DVD comic or one year. These comics. Also, yeah. So what was I going to do about this video? Or say about this video? Yeah. I think first general. Since 1680 pen balance. What else was I saying? Yeah, I'm single. I've tried all lamps and everything like that. So that's. Oh, I wanna do a home puppies. There's a puppy ball. Yeah, a ball. I'd rather watch that than the Super Bowl. I'd wait for halftime, or I'd maybe watch some balls online. But I ain't gonna watch the Patriots or the Flamers or the. Oh, I remember. Now that I've done logos, now that I can have a support member, and hopefully I keep this up, and maybe later also. But though, yes, credit goes to me. Sure, Stratus, you want all that fame? Then I want all that. I want all fame. I want a fame from. I want all that I could do as well. You ain't gonna get away with trying to just be selfish. The fact that, I mean, you have my phone number, and, like, I know what you said, I'm like, I heard you say something. That's what she first says to me. And she talked about traveling, and she talked about distance, and she talked about a couple things. But it's just like, you know, one time she said, I'll think of Donnie, or whatever. She lied. I don't want. I said I didn't want it to be like that. Also, I'm not gonna accept lies. Did Priscilla love that one woman? Did she love Lois and all? Well, they had Lisa Marie first. And I said to this one woman on Facebook, on my smartphone, like, oh, it was hard getting back on Facebook, just to get it back on this one browser on a smartphone. And until no replies, but. And she said the song something about pussy, and it's all about her. And wow. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, if a woman said, do you know what, you know, I did, if she, I mean, yes, and I thank you. I think. If, you know, not just, oh, if it's, I'm trying to think. He's my best friend. So yeah, donate so I can start my own teams. Maybe some co-producers from some pro leagues, organizations, at least. Can I get some funding? And we could co-own the teams, I guess. But I thought of their names, and I think I could do. Please, I don't. I might want her. I mean, it's just someone that could take care of. Be good to them. Be good to her. Yeah.